Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Movie Royale. Disney's MCU has had amazing success at the Hollywood box office. Every year, new studio releases are added to the franchise that expands on fans' excitement. Black Panther is one of MCU's rather recent additions, with strong performances delivered by the actors, a compelling storyline, and exciting action-packed sequences. While it is undoubtedly a fantastic film, Black Panther certainly has some faults that people are expected to just ignore. Let's take a look at 10 things fans usually overlook about Black Panther. Number 1. Comparisons with The Lion King. The similarities between the narratives of Black Panther and The Lion King are pretty obvious. The king of the land is betrayed by his nephew, after which the new king is exiled, but he returns and saved with the help of his lionesses and monkeys. The only thing that was missing was a remix of The Circle of Life. Number 2. Chloe doesn't age. No one stays the same, and 25 years is a long time. Anyone would get at least a few wrinkles, especially if they're involved in the stress-inducing criminal underworld. But Chloe, however, in the present and from 26 years ago, looks exactly the same. He could have been made to look older with the CGI that's used in today's movies, especially in the Marvel ones. Instead, his shot looked like it was taken just yesterday. Number 3. Racist images. If someone made a movie of Tintin in Africa and used the old imagery because of the comics showed Africans that way, everyone would find it offensive, and frankly that would be the right reaction, as the images from the comic book are now thought to be racist. Black Panther doesn't only show African tribes fighting each other with spears and machetes, but the men of Wakanda's strong tribe dress up like monkeys, literally making ooh-ooh sounds. It might be part of the original comics, but that doesn't mean that it has to be portrayed exactly the same way in the movie. Number 4. Good blacks versus bad blacks. The good guys in the movie are shown to be those who are authentic Africans, who live in harmony with nature. The portrayal is in line with the typical colonial imagery of the unspoiled primitive black is the idealized and romanticized black. The bad guys, on the other hand, are your typical boy from the hood. They are simply the real-life African American. Number 5. No one discovered Wakanda. One of the prominent defense features for Wakanda is their force field wall that hides it in plain sight. That feature not only keeps out prying eyes, but also any enemies that might try taking over the kingdom. Despite it being secluded, one does wonder how come no one ever stumbled upon its existence by accident. If somebody were to bump into the force field and feel the presence of an invisible wall in the middle of an African jungle, it would surely raise some red flags. Number 6. Killmonger challenges T'Challa after he's king. A crucial point in Black Panther's plot is that T'Challa's throne can be challenged only at a certain point. Those who want to take his place as king must challenge him on that day, or miss out on the opportunity completely. So how is it that when Killmonger decides to show up, he can challenge T'Challa for the throne? Shouldn't he be waiting until the next time when the challenge cycle arrives? Also, why did Marvel make a special rule about a certain day for the challenge to the throne, only to break it themselves? Number 7. The contrasting of blacks and whites. All the blacks protagonists in the movie are morally ambivalent. King T'Challa is a good person but conceals his faults. W'Kabi the border guard is a strong character. However, he chooses to follow Killmonger's lead when he comes to power. Whites, on the other hand, are the only ones to be non-ambivalent. Everett is a completely good guy, while Ulysses is just pure evil. Even though Everett is a CIA agent, no one doubts his motives or questions his past, and his main personality traits are innocence and selfishness. Number 8. Vibranium doesn't make sense. The mystical powers of Vibranium are what Wakanda's technical capabilities and scientific advancements depend on. It's astonishing how such a single element can have such a major impact on the world. While we know the metal is of incredible use Its properties are never really fully explained in the film. Number 9. Chloe runs out of bullets. Chloe uses guns to fight against the Wakandans and shoots many bullets during the casino fight scene. Apparently, he goes through so many rounds that when the right moment comes, when T'Challa is standing right in front of him, totally vulnerable, Chloe has somehow run out of all his bullets. So much so that he can't even shoot a single one to kill the Wakandan king. So not cliche. Number 10. T'Challa will be the last Black Panther. When Killmonger becomes Black Panther, he orders every heart-shaped herb to be destroyed, but one is saved and given to T'Challa, who heals from his battle wounds, thanks to the herb's amazing healing abilities. What people don't pay attention to is that once T'Challa defeats Killmonger, he'll become the last Black Panther, as there isn't any more heart-shaped herb left. So it doesn't make any sense for anyone else to challenge T'Challa's reign, because when he loses his powers, they aren't coming back for anyone. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.